Hello everybody, I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose and welcome back to Leah's main story. Well, we are about to... This is the mystical ending. I am so glad that you became Muspelheim's... No, my princess. Because you've been with me, I've come this far. I am as happy as can be, princess. I'm gonna need to go through Leo's story again because I had missed a letter while I was playing through it. Apparently I missed the letter for chapter 4, and it bugs me that I had kinda, well, not got it. The next day the king summoned me and Leo to the throne room. Sunny and Orlando were standing beside the king. Yesterday, I barely spoke to the king after that. I wonder what he's thinking right now. I could tell that my body was rigid from the tension. Jandy, are you okay? Leo gently put an arm around my shoulders to relax me. Even if the king doesn't give us permission, it won't change my feelings for Leo. Leo. The king glared at Leo as though he was about to bite his head off at any moment. After what you said yesterday, I couldn't sleep a wink last night. Because of you, I'm completely exhausted. I got Sunny to pinch my cheeks just now, but I'm still sleepy. Sorry about that. Your Highness, I'm really sorry for the pain I've caused you. I'm sincerely grateful to you for waking me up here in Niflheim. The king looked saddened by my words. Don't say that, Jandy. This feels like I'm being dumped or something. You are being dumped. Please face the facts, Your Highness. I don't want to! Orlando smiled gently at the king. Your Highness, it's completely normal to get rejected by a woman. It's nothing to bother yourself about. Well, I am bothered! Ouch! Jeez, Orlando! Can this guy get any colder? Jean, I wanted to take Jandy home with me to Muspelheim. And I want you to accept that. No! Absolutely no way! Jandy is marrying me! Do you really love her that much? I do. And I feel like I'm going to fall even more in love with her from here on out. Your Highness. Leo, return to Muspelheim at once. You can't have Jandy. I'm taking her with me no matter what you say. The air between the two of them is starting to grow stormy. It doesn't look like this is going to be resolved smoothly. Just then... Huh? The door opened and Surt came dashing into the room. Surt? Leo also looked bewildered. Philippe followed him into the room. What? Sorry to interrupt, but Surt has something to say to the king. Philippe smiled his usually calm smile as he spoke. What? I've thought this before, but how can a third-rate poet like you understand Surt's words? Because he's Philippe. The king got up from his throne and walked over to Surt's side. Surt, what do you want to say to me? Well, I didn't expect Philippe to show up here. I feel heartbroken. Oh my. I see. Jean and Jandy are meant for one another, so they should get married right away? Yeah, I think so too. Jean, don't make up what he's saying. Your Highness, that's not what he's saying. He's saying that he wants you to permit Leo and Jandy to marry. Even Surt's saying that now? Surt, I thought we were friends. You really saying that I should give her up to Leo? The king gazed at Surt with tearful eyes. Surt licked the king's hand comfortingly. He likes you too, but getting married like this won't make either of you or Jandy happy. Because Jandy is in love with Leo. That's what Surt's saying. Surt nodded beside Philippe. I know that. The king turned to me, looking torn. Jandy, do you want to go to Muspelheim? I do. I see. The king heaved a heavy sigh, a huge sigh, and then slumped down onto his throne. I was wanting to do Jean's story right after I did Leo's, but since I missed the letter, I kind of want to go back because I don't feel like if I don't get it now, I'm going to forget about it later. So it might be a month. I expect the start of Jean's main story this next month, this coming April. Fine, do what you like. Don't bother inviting me to your wedding, though. Your Highness, thank you. Thanks, Jean. I'm not happy with this. There's no point in saying that, Your Highness. But a wise decision, Your Highness. You've finally become an adult. I was already an adult. I've been alive, dead far longer than you. I know that. Serd came bounding over to me and Leo. Serd, thanks for sticking up for us. Man's best friend, and thank you, Philippe. Philippe smiled a little sadly in response to my appreciation. I'm glad I could help, beautiful princess. Jandy, if you're going to Muspelheim, then there's a lot we need to prepare. She's right. It's hot there, so you'll have a rough time until you get used to it. Right, going to Muspelheim means leaving Niflheim and parting ways with everyone. Oh, I've never had something like this happen before. Well... I can't believe I was so careless. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay. 1 week later, everyone from the castle had gathered together to throw me a goodbye party. The location was the oldest restaurant in Niflheim. How long are you going to cry, Bones? It's depressing. I'm sorry, but it makes me so sad that the princess is leaving. It hurts. Don't cry, Bones. You'll set me off. You cried plenty yesterday, so surely you don't have any tears left by now. Hey! Don't tell them that! Princess, no matter where you go, don't forget about us. Skeleton had clenched his hand tightly in his... clenched my hand. No. Skeleton had clenched my hand tightly in his bony one. I'll miss you. It's already so much fun chatting with you. Did I read that right? Sadness overwhelmed me, and I felt like I was about to cry. Princess, may I write to you? Oh. Of course. Yay, we'll be pen pals. You're making a big deal out of this. It's not like she's going that far away. She can come back to Niflheim anytime she likes. You don't get it, Leo! You might be spending every day with her from now on, but we won't be! Seeing someone every day and only being able to see them from time to time are completely different experiences. You're right. But I'm still taking her away. You really make me mad. Leo. Your Highness, this is the princess's leaving party. We have to send her off with good feelings. Yeah. Jandy, if anything bad happens in Muspelheim, get in touch with me right away. I'll come rescue at once. Your Highness, thank you. That won't happen. I will protect her. Shut up and stop breaking the mood!
As I watched the king wagging his finger at Leo, I wished him nothing but happiness from the bottom of my heart. Now then. There was the sound of a cowbell, and JJ came into the restaurant holding a large package.
Thank goodness I made it in time.
JJ, I'm so glad you came!
I brought you a present.
Oh, what is it?
I thought it might be rough on your body until you get used to the heat in Muspelheim, so I made you a nice cooling dress. You'll feel cool wearing this, and I made 10 of them so you could wear a new one every day.
Well, that's nice.
That's very trendy. And now all of a sudden my phone's not responding. Well, I don't like this.
Don't worry, I came up with the designs for them. You can't trust Mr. Rotten Zombie's aesthetic sense.
But you can trust his genius. Sunny was a big help.
Thank you. Their kindness sent a warmth flooding through my chest. I'm so lucky to have you all as my friends. I mumbled the words as tears spilled from my eyes. I love Niflheim. I'm so glad I was able to wake up here. Leo was staring at me with a complicated expression on his face. That night, Leo came by my room as I was packing up my things.
Does it look like you'll be ready to leave tomorrow?
Yes. I've already packed almost everything.
Are you really sure about this?
Huh? What's this all about all of a sudden? What's this about all of a sudden?
You love Niflheim, and you were crying at the restaurant.
That's just because I was feeling emotional. Although I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad at all. Leo silently came over and wrapped his arms around me.
You always seem so happy when you're with your friends from Niflheim. When I saw you at the restaurant today, I was worried that you were going to say you wanted to stay here.
What would you do if I did say that?
Sorry, but I wouldn't be able to accept it. I'd carry you off to Muspelheim, whether you liked it or not.
The king of Muspelheim is a fearsome man. But even though I do love Niflheim, I smiled brightly at Leo. I love you more. So I'm going to Muspelheim with you no matter what.
I'm glad.
Leo murmured with obvious relief, then hugged me to him tightly. And the last chapter consists of
something with Victor. I'm pretty sure Victor is involved.
The next day, Leo, Serd, and I boarded a balloon and departed from Niflheim. The castle's getting smaller and smaller.
I'll bring you back here anytime you like.
Thank you. I wonder if I'll get along with the people of Muspelheim.
You will. They're all good people.
Right, and you'll be there too, Serd. Goodbye, my beloved Niflheim. As soon as we arrived in Muspelheim, Serd dashed off excitedly.
Hey, Serd, wait up.
Of course, Serd must like the climate here. It really is hot, just as they said. But thanks to JJ's cooling dress, I'm quite comfortable. They even made me dresses in the same style as I wore in Niflheim. There was a commotion as soon as the guards at the castle entrance spotted us.
King Leo has returned! Could that woman beside him be his bride?
She's pretty, totally cute. It was worth us going all the way to Niflheim.
They're a noisy bunch.
Leo murmured in annoyance. They seem like fun people.
Well, let's go inside, Jandy.
Wow.
This is a keeper?
Serd has some very beautiful eyes. Look at these eyes. They're cyan, I believe. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Leo turned and held out his hand to me. Okay. I placed my hand in his outstretched one.
From today, this is your home.
My home. I looked up at the golden Muspelheim castle, glittering brilliantly in the sun.
Welcome to Muspelheim.
From here on, I'm Jandy of Muspelheim. I'm going to live together with Leo in this blazing kingdom. Looking beside me, I saw his dazzling smile. Then Leo and I walked into the castle together to begin our new life. About our future. I'm so happy that you're in Muspelheim with me. Let the three of us be a good family. I know it might be sad for you to be apart from the guys in Niflheim. Well, they've got quite strong characters, these Niflheimians. But don't worry, there are many people that will keep you from being bored in Muspelheim too. I hope you will come to love Muspelheim as much as you love Niflheim. I'm so glad that you became Muspelheim's. Now, my bride. Jandy, let us tell a new tale now in Muspelheim. Well, that's that for now. I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you in the next video. First, let's look at the good side card. That is of my Storm of Blue Roses. Isn't there another item? I would have thought... I would have thought I would have gotten something else for it. That's strange. Well... at least I have it. Well... I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.